A major key, let's say that. Let's first revise our triads or triads chords, which is just the 1, 3, and 5, or well, other people call it the root note, 3, and the 5. And this is very important because if we know always the 1, 3, and 5 on our chord, it doesn't matter the key. But if you really know the 1, 3, and 5, then you can add more notes afterwards, right? Like the 7s, the 9s, the 11s, etc. So let's talk about 5 positions per triad. This is the number 1. Right? Number 2. 3, 4, and 5. This is very tricky to play here, like a kind of a bar chord. But that's why it's so important to know the 5 positions, because sometimes when we change a root note, everything changes. So we don't always play this shape here, but depending on the root note. So saying that, we also add 7th intervals to the chord or the arpeggio. As we checked before in the exercises, like in the arpeggios, I was playing the triads with the 7th already in it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, for example, I have as the first chord I did, or triad, but then I will try to extend it as at my first position on the 7, Mach 7, A Mach 7. So many people say, no, I don't play this chord, it's too big for my hands, but you never know. I mean, if we are here and you change the key, E Mach 7 for example, right? Or also just for starting the arpeggios. It depends, okay? So anyways, position 1 on A Mach 7. Position 2, I think this is the most well-known, well-common. Some people play only this, so not adding this 5th, but only the 1, the 7, and the 3. Right? You can also have the 5 and the root note here again. But this is also fine, no? Okay, number 3, or position 3, Mach 7, A Mach 7. Then the next one, right? We have the 7 here. Last but not least, this is also one like common chord. Yeah, so alright, as I was talking before then, we've been working on different chords, different arpeggios, different scales. All of them are related with each other, but we of course go little by little. So we first work very technically on these aspects, learning triads plus the 7s of each chord, Mach 7, dominant 7, minor 7, half diminished. And the modal scales which are related to these chords, okay? And then once we have all this clear, I will upload other videos where we can use let's say a vamp, which is a chord on one backing track. Let's say if we are playing a minor chord, so all the time it's going to sound something like that. So then we can check, okay, what can we play there? Maybe the Aeolian mode. We can also mix with other minor modal scales that we are going to talk later on, okay? But for the moment, have fun with this material. We keep in touch.